Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This reading is for the Pisces. How y'all doing? How you doing? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, how are y'all surviving during this Cancer new moon in Cancer season? So you got the sun in Cancer and the moon in Cancer today. New moon. Are y'all writing down y'all manifest? What y'all trying to manifest, or what you're wanting to manifest? Are you writing down your dreams and aspirations and your desires? Cleaning your environment, your home, clearing the energy of your home and your space and yourself. Spiritual bath, cleansing your crystals if you have crystals, putting it outside so it can be in the energy and the light of the new moon. How y'all been feeling? Because honestly, the past couple of days, I definitely feel like I've gone through a rebirth today, because the past couple of days I felt the dark night of the moon, feeling very dark and gloomy and like a hint of depression. a hint, okay? But today, divine intervention. I've been divinely guided today, and felt I had a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower out in nature. I was out walking, and it was raining, and it rained hard. I was soaking wet. I kept going. I just was like, thank you. I'll take this. I feel like I'm Mother Nature, Mother Earth is blessing me. You know, I feel like I just got Christianed, but not in Christianity. I don't know how, in the spiritual way, in a nature way, natural way. So I feel a lot better. New beginnings, new blessings, new energy. All right, so this is a reading for the Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's going on with the Pisces? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces for today? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces for today? My hair is kind of like poofy woofy. I'm just gonna put a light on. Pisces, what divine messages do we have for the Pisces for today? Some light on. I'm sitting here in the dark. Leave the window open. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What divine messages do we have for the Pisces for today? Make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated, drinking a lot of water, being around a lot of water, being in the water. Like I said, it's Cancer season, Cancer new moon. Cancer is a water sign. Probably been in your feelings, been in your moods. Pisces. And you're a Pisces, a water sign? Definitely, it's a lot of water. Water energy, emotional energy, sensitivity. Pisces. What divine messages do we have for the Pisces for today? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? I keep forgetting to say, y'all check out my website, www.Tiffanee, Tiffntarot, Tiffanee Tarot, to book your personal reading. Links to all my social media accounts, which I need to put my TikTok. I just got on TikTok. I need to put that on there. YouTube channel. These live videos from my Instagram goes to my YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how it resonates. Share my videos, share my channels, my pages. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate y'all being here, tuning in. I appreciate the support. Thank Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces. What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? Pisces, y'all been having prolific dreams, having dreams that feel real, that comes true. Like you having visions, your intuition have been strong. Psychic abilities, being gifted. It was very bright. Pisces. What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? What divine messages do we have for the Pisces? Alright, bottom of the deck, the World. Brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenments. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. The world can be accomplishments. The world can also be conclusions, things coming to a close, or you are accomplishing something. Or it could be like, shit, you graduated something. That's accomplishments and a closure. You know, whether it's graduating from school or just graduating from one level, going up to the next level in whatever capacity that is. An ending to something that was stagnant, to, you know, accomplishments that even though like you've gone through an ending, you kept positive faith, positive energy, and you feel accomplished within your own self because you didn't let things stop you. You didn't let things bring you down, and you feel good. You feel free. You feel like you've done something, and now I feel like it's like you're going to the next level. Or you just a success at something. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself, no matter what it is, in whatever capacity it is. Be proud that you did not give up on yourself. I was just telling myself that earlier, like, Tiffany, we've been through it in life. One thing after another. But no matter what happened, I never gave up on myself. Even when I hit rock bottom, I never gave up on myself. I kept going from rock bottoms to heartbreaks to, you know, people that I love and care about dying and just endings in life. I never gave up. I felt the feelings that I was feeling at the moment, and I kept pushing forward. I kept pushing through, even when I had to, like, I hit a depression moment because something happened, and like, you know, I was stuck in my room and just, you know, I still kept going forward. I felt what I felt, and then just left that shit in the past and just kept going forward. I never gave up on myself. So I feel like with this World card, whatever endings is happening in your life, whatever accomplishments, be proud of yourself that you didn't give up on yourself. Thank you for the confirmation. Strength. Yes, Pisces, you the courage and the confidence that you have in yourself. Be proud of yourself. Stay strong. If you're going through a trying time right now, stay strong. Look at this. In this tarot deck, you got an angel right next to the lion. The lion is chilling. And this lion, he has a crown on his head. Like, I feel like maybe you've already gone through something and you stay strong during the process. You kept your faith and you didn't give up. And now this lion is chilling with his best friend, an angel. He was divinely guided through this whole process that you was going through, that had you having to stay strong for yourself, having the confidence and the courage to get through whatever you was going through. Be proud. That's wonderful. Whatever this closure that's happening, whether you have accomplished something or it's just a closure in your life, you stay strong during the process. I was telling you to stay strong. Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So with the World card being at the bottom of the deck, maybe a relationship's coming to an end. Or whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, work, business, something in your life has come to an end, And so therefore you're focusing on your career. Maybe it's telling you to focus on your career. Like keep your mental Queen of Swords is mental clarity. Keep your minds clear. Keep focus on what you need, you're focused on your priorities and your responsibilities, and just keep going forward. Don't give up. And with this being a Queen of Swords, Queen being a feminine energy, not saying it doesn't have to be just for the women, but it's just your feminine energy. Feminine energy is like being more when it comes to yin and yang, the yin energy. Yin is the feminine energy. That's more about being nurturing, being compassionate, having empathy for yourself and your surroundings, and just know that whatever endings that you had to cut off, maybe you had to cut off something. Remember, you communicating something that of whatever it was, whatever ending it was. Keep a clear mind, right? Be nurturing to yourself in the situation at hand. Don't be brash. Don't be mad. Don't be negative. You see these butterflies around her. It's like she's at peace, you know? Finding humor in difficult times, like an ending, or maybe you're filing divorce. Maybe you're filing divorce. Maybe your divorce is finalized, and you kept the strength, you kept positive during this whole situation. Maybe during this divorce process, or even just the ending to the marriage, it was just a lot of chaos, a lot of tumultuous times, and no matter what happened, you stayed strong. This lion, like I said, other tarot decks, there's a tarot deck where there's a man wrestling with the lion, or one tarot deck there's a woman with her hands in the lion's mouth opening it up. Like, why are you forcing, like, with this one, the lion's chill. Like, you chilling, you good. You fought the beast, you won, you good, y'all both chilling. You and the lion. Closures, divorce, ending of a relationship, ending of a partnership. And with it being the Queen of Swords, Queen, feminine energy, that's nurturing, that's just compassion, that's just passive energy. Just you're here, you're existing, you're just chilling, you're good, because it's like everything's finally come to a close. Divorce is finalized, the relationship is finalized, and now you can move forward. Knights of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Excuse me, I keep burping. With this Knight of Cups, I feel like now that if it has to do with a relationship or divorce, now that your divorce is finally finalized and you feel accomplished, like free to do whatever you want. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like during your divorce process, obviously when you're actually actively going through a divorce process, you are no longer with your person, and possibly, depending on how long the divorce process could have been, a long time, because we were just coming out the quarantine, the courts was closed, they wasn't doing nothing, especially in regards to divorce. So now that everything's opened up, now the courts are back open, and it's back, everything is back on and popping. So maybe now you're could have gone through a long divorce process, and now that everything's open, your divorce is finally finalized. So now, in what I'm trying to say, during that time, you probably met somebody new, right? You was dating somebody, but you knew that you've been dating somebody, and now you're ready to actually take it to another level. This is a Knight of Cups. The Knight cards is all about action, taking action. And he's running through the water. Water is emotions. Water is life, right? He's running through the water on his white horse, like what is it? How they knight in shining armor on the white horse, or some shit like that. That saying, right? And they're moving fast. So you coming in fast, like, yeah. You probably go to your person who you've been dating, who you've been in a relationship with, like, look, the divorce is finally finalized. I got the letter, the mail, whatever happens during there, when that happens, is finalized. So you go into the person that you've been dating, like, look, I'm ready to love you right. I'm ready to actually take this relationship possibly to the next level, because you're finally free. You're a free person. So you got the Knight of Cups and then the Knight of Wands. Cups is love, is feelings, is emotions. Wands is passion, creativity, sex. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused. A passionate relationship. Yes. So you've been dating somebody, or you've been liking somebody, you got the okay, like you are completely single now, your divorce is finalized, you are no longer tied to somebody, and you're like, yes, I got to go. So you running off. They're both running off. They're both these horses, and they're both knights taking action. You got your emotions, your feelings, your love for somebody, and you got the shit. You're like, baby, I'm single, let's have some sex. You're really passionate about somebody, and you really love them too, because you got the hearts, you got the cups, and the wands. That's love and passion. That's a beautiful mix. Oh, wow. King of Swords. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I mean, that's not the greatest, because Swords is like, that's all mental, all logical. But, and look at him. This king, he looked like he bored as hell. But this... So you got the King of Swords underneath the Strength card. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic. Receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking, communicate clearly. Unemotional, relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. See, there you go. So I feel like during this whole process, this whole time you was just... period, but especially this whole time you was dating somebody or you was liking somebody, you knew you couldn't put all your emotions in it, because you're like, I'm still legally married, and you know, possibly your person, since the King and Queen of Swords is on here, the person you were dealing with, they have feelings for you, but they're like, we can't move forward. Like, what's the point? Like, we're just dating. How long are we just gonna date? It's not like, you know, what if I want to get married or you want to get married tomorrow? We can't do that because you're still legally married. So now, during that whole process, you was being stoic, because you wasn't necessarily emotionally unavailable, but you knew you couldn't take it to the next level. So maybe you was holding your emotions back and being more so logical than emotional. And I think with you being so logical and not wanting to be in touch with your feelings, you're Pisces. You're all about being in touch with your feelings, but you was holding yourself back. And I think it took a lot of strength to do that. But I feel like now that you're free to do whatever you want, you don't have to hold your emotions back anymore. Okay? You don't have to be all in your head anymore. Transformation, yes. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. Confirmation. So this transformation is underneath the Queen of Swords. Remember, it says on here, Queen of Swords is about releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, divorce, or unmarried individuals. So you go from releasing situations, a divorce, to what does transformation say? Releasing old belief systems. Changes. A significant life experience that requires changes. Transformation, like it's an ending. This transformation card in the regular tarot deck, that's like the Tower card. But with the Tower card, that's like in the illustration, it's like the tower is blowing up, right? This one, they are building the tower up. They're building this castle up. So this divorce is like the Tower card of it blowing up, but not necessarily blowing up, because the divorce is finalized to where now you can start building up. So this ending, right? This divorce, now you can build a solid foundation and build a home with somebody that you're trying to bring this love to, that you've been dating, that you've been seeing. You're like, because you go into your person like, look, I am finally legally officially divorced. Let's start building a home. Let's start building this castle. So breaking free of procrastination, like I said, with this King of Swords underneath the Strength card, it's like you, not that you've been procrastinating, but during this journey of this process of this divorce, you couldn't put your all in because maybe this divorce process was a long ass time, and you felt like it was never going to end, and you had to hold yourself back because you're like, we can't do nothing. Maybe you've been know you wanted to marry this person, this new person, this other person that you've been dating, but you couldn't because you were still legally married, and your person knew, and they're like, what's the point? You've been going through this divorce process for so long, and they probably went on with their life because it's both, that's King and Queen of Swords. Y'all have both been in your headspace, like the High Priestess. I felt the High Priestess while I was shuffling these cards. The High Priestess with the Knights of Cups. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true purpose, desire. This is not the time for action, but that part is not for us because you got the action card right there. Develop your intuitive gifts. Trust the wisdom you receive. So I feel like now that you're officially divorced, or official ending to something, not an ending to something to where now you can move forward with chasing after or going after what you want. And so with the High Priestess, it's saying follow your intuition with this person that you actually want to be with. So you're going from being all in your head to now it's saying to meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. And your desire is you falling in love, sweeping somebody off their feet. A situation that make your heart flutter. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So 3 of Wands is like, you're waiting for the perfect time. You're waiting for your ships to come in. There's a ship, and on this banner, it says opportunity. So now the opportunity to move forward, and Knight of Wands is the fire. Fire is fast movements. So within days time, something like a quick, something it's not gonna have to take forever. You are chasing after, you're going after what you want. And with the 3 of Wands, kind of like waiting for the perfect moment, but with it being paired with Knight of Wands, I feel like you're not just, it's the perfect moment is now. The perfect time is now, and you're going after what you want. You're going after what you want. You've waited for this time. It's this opportunity of this divorce to finally be finalized is now officially finalized, and you're not waiting no more. Going after what you want, and I feel like it's somebody that you've been seeing. Page of Wands, a lot of wands. Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. News of exciting opportunities. Allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. So I feel like I said, you've been dating somebody, right? Now if you started something, right? Now you're ready to finish it in a sense of going after your heart's desires, with Page of Wands is like a starting of a spiritual journey, but not saying that you're honest. I mean, I'm not saying you're not, but I'm not saying you are. I just feel like it's just the start of a journey period, a journey with somebody that you actually want to be with. And with it being Page is like is a messenger. And Pages is not that it's the beginning of something, but it's a beginning. It's like the Page is like beginning, is like a baby stage. So And wands is creativity, is passion, desires, news of exciting opportunities. I feel like you're gonna tell this person. You're gonna tell them, like, tell them the news. Like, look, it's official. I'm officially want to be official with you. Okay, let's go. We started this relationship. Now I want to move forward with it. You're being optimistic and enthusiastic about it. Impatient. Maybe your person been impatient this whole time, right? Because you got the king and queen of swords. That's a divine union. But with it being swords, it's like, you know, there was an impatience there, because maybe y'all was both of y'all, one of y'all was tired of waiting. Possibly the person who wasn't going through the divorce, your person, and now you're like, look, you don't have to be impatient anymore. Let's get this shit started. All right, Pisces, thank you for tuning in. Book your personal readings on my website, www.tiffantarot.com, TIFFNTAROT. All right, guys, I see y'all next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.